earphone. Earphone. You earphone. Earphone. Ah, ain't funny that me bala. Chacha. Brother, me need to land good, brother. The bomb buckle, the man of that. Bumbuck fire button up is the sky like a dog.
Paris Saint-Germain can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. They've got on the way here. Has a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Looking to set free a runner. Looking here to chip it through. And that is Scooter! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time. Well, he's certainly got enough touches on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy. Oh, it's Gerrard. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Free kick.
We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Messi ready to try one. He's gone for the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. The pass is intercepted.
What kind of free kick did this
With
go?
finesse. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Here's Rafinha, and he's intervened well there. he works. Chance to shoot now, and the shot! He scored! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run outside proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Smartly reclaimed. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Gerrard. Look at the spin, the hit! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer.
Just as I thought, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he get it through? Oh, found support out wide. Push in. Grealish, he does have an assist to his name. That's been cut out, well played.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar. He thumps it clear. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's just misjudged that one. And it's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gerrard. Messi. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's forced to go back. Spread out to the left. He's played him through. Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Caught offside that time. Dixon. Gerrard. Shot at goal! Has fallen kindly here.
What the fuck is doing that?
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level.
So
up.
good.
So some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Are you scoring? Are you scoring that?
Substitution for Alan Saint-Germain. Number 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams in fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's there to retrieve it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, this looks sharp. Dixon. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ruben Diaz is there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Hello everybody.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Let's start that now. Let's watch it now. man have Ronaldinho. Some man have Ronaldinho.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it. But it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
I'm not pay water.
And
I'm not pay water.
Cafu tries to clear.
Just slide.
Who do you think this
No,
is?
that's free, brother.
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sight. It's very rare he fails to hit his mark.
He's certainly the one who
Yeah,
makes the
John.
most of his team.
John, yeah, I got John.
Orezi. It's Ronaldinho. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. It's Hammers! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Cafu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, such a clever Santos! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Looking for the runner. Neymar. That is good strength. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Santos are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He thumps it clear. Cafu. Rafinha. Neymar. Rafinha. That is expertly dealt with. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And claimed it back swiftly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been one straight back. James Rodriguez. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he latch on to this? And that has put paid to that.
Rodri.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rafinha. Gerrard.
Rodri.
Ronaldinho, the man we've all come to watch. He's got away. It's Neymar! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's James Rodriguez. He's had it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And now they can clear their lines. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
James Rodriguez. Goalkeeper's ball. And that could set him on his way. James finds himself offside.
Oh, push out that door. Family. Yes, sir. Eh?
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. On the other side of it, you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Action has already started. Kane.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar! Loose ball, and it's come back out to him. Rising over the bar.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cafu makes the interception. Oh, he's through the middle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as...
The specialist in tearing teams apart. That was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again.
And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, this is Neymar! Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well played, that has knocked out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kane. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah. Decent hit! And they got rid. That's a look and plays it forward. Gerrard. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly reboot.
Shot goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
550.
That's good vision. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's in! Can he put it away? They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And claimed it back swiftly. Gerrard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. Works it forward. Pass is just off target. Ruben Neves. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Might be danger here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution is taking place.
There's going to be another change here. Shevchenko coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Turns and goes back. Nicely aimed pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's clever. Raya tries to clear. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. And at the margins, it was decided.
Anzufackeln. Argentina.
Well, they say football's only a game, but we should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. You can see we've already started here. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through. Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. He's had a chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Well, that attack was certainly sturdy. weapon for all his good intentions. Messi. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And there's the clearance. And here's Raul. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one.
Raul really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And he's had a hit! And he's done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Back into the middle. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Raul. Some resolute and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Terrific header! Offside that time.
Chelsea inside. When there's a play, Billy Irish. If you Billy Irish and a fucking Syria.
You have something like that, don't you?
No. I was that good, but no,
Floated through.
Beautifully fleeced that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's shooting. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham just making a foray down the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
He's had it! Oh, he's really
What the fuck this, brother? What the fuck the man who miss them near shots, brother?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No luck with that dink over the top.
well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dalten. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gently done.
But
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Van Bouten cuts it out. That is as far as they're going to go. Maldini.
Man can't beat a fucking man, but man trash a fuck. I'm betting him pagans and man have him marked.
Oh, great ball!
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, they put it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball.
Watch it.
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Sorry, opponent.
I did just a random man means I must get pass or something like that.
That's yes.
See the passing, yeah.
I use your ball. Good. What the fuck is going on?
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes!
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there!
One's good.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's going for goal! This time, surely! They've done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rafinha, it's a really well-measured ball. Maldini. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oh, him me attack, him me attack. Him.
I'll do.
Him me that say, we gotta watch. Yeah, this thing is a smart one. Now you want to make simple pass for them team. And I can't make a simple fucking pass for that team. Actually, look how man the Costa Quarter just want to take the ball after a man 50%. Watch out. Oh, look crap, man. 5 years back to back, that's crazy. Oh. I know you do, boy. My. Oh, God. Wow, good man, it was awesome. See someone and kick the ball with myself the ball. Good man, it was easy. Alright. Bellingham go good up on his right foot.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Cafu proves too strong. Diaz puts his foot on the gas. Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe. Diaz. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz-ication. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Diaz. He is through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Colombia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Back it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Yes.
Picked out Messi!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, that's a key interception.
What shall I do?
Diaz. Diaz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot and the finish! And he's done it! Well,
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we have.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a
Ah,
tricky game
the
here.
are good.
At its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Modric. Gnabry. Oh, well played, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Well timed, excellent interception. Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls. Mohamed Salah. Oh, not quite. Played out to the right. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Paris Saint-Germain are still that goal to the good. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Colombia, number 9, Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 18, Modric. Number 20, Gnabry.
Nakata.
Number 23,
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
number 5,
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it's Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Are you ready?
Hmm?
Are you ready, Jim? Watch it. Different dog, brother, man. All the money for to fucking buddy. One single person, I'm gonna church feet out and nothing to do. Actually, all money catch up the wall and another is the fork on the man. Not a bit pint in a part there. Okay. You sick. What kind of car is that there? What tour is it over there? What kind of fucking is that there? Everyone goes up there and do it around the place out there. Everyone there? Watch out. What the fuck is get care of the man? Let's see fine. Can't get care of the man. Super formation is still a detail today. Even with the best formation of fucking. But how can I fucking pass that? Look. I'm gonna pick this easier to do. the even manage here. Nice. Horizontal, yeah. Peel.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham. Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Corta. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Rafinha. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Beckenbauer plays it short. He's got the shot away! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, super fine. The pass is intercepted. Oh, and the shots! And one more try! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Argentina have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Hits one! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his...
Looks to the finish! And he has kept it out somehow!
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Quality ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. Beckham. Now it's Sané. Mbappe. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. That's Owen. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain kick off the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well struck. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Bellingham, shot, there's the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina take the lead. Nicely worked. Bayer can claim that. Messi. That is good alertness. Still they trail and time is ticking away. And no, that was never going to make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Less said about that pass, the better. Referee's given a throw.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just the keeper to beat! Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22, Bellingham. Number 20, EFOOTBALL.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
On the field, number 14,
Argentina get their fourth corner.
David Villa. Number 5, Hakimi.
Rafinha. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Of course, you might argue to the contrary.